Ra Hokum for the Boxing Voice. I'm delighted to be here with Jack Catterall, the Cat. How are you, Jack?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
So, what do you make of the what vibe you're getting from Josh Taylor? Arrogance, overconfidence.
You know, you'll have seen then. Last 2 days there's been respect there. Josh believes he's a better fighter. Right now he is. He's achieved more than I've achieved in the sport. But I intend to change that, and we'll do that in February.
Nigel mentioned sparring. What sort of sparring partners have you brought in?
So the fight's just been rescheduled, as you know. We had sparring partners that have been in and due to come in and fly in. That's been rearranged for the coming weeks, but I guess a lot of people emphasise too much on the sparring partners, so to speak. There's a lot of stuff that can be done in preparation away from sparring partners, but don't get me wrong, we certainly have them. Southpaws, similar height to Josh, similar things that Josh will do that the coaches will certainly tell that fighter to implement in the sparring, but sparring is not the be all and end all.
You mentioned his height there. He's certainly a couple inches taller, but I got the impression you might be a bit thicker framed.
Yeah.
Seen him up close, do you think you're a bit bigger?
I've been at face-offs before, and I've been like this. I've fought some tall fighters. I think Josh maybe 5'10", 5'11". He's obviously big for the weight as well. Yeah, maybe I'm a thicker frame than Josh. We've all got our different attributes, so to speak. Height, reach, really don't mean too much.
So, you've been in this game long enough to know this is the Josh Taylor show. Sky Sports have invested a lot in him. You're going into his hometown. Are you concerned at all if the rounds, a lot of them are, you might be winning them, but winning them in a subtle way? Are you concerned that you're not going to get it go your way? Because you know that usually to dethrone a champion, especially a great champion, you've got to win so conclusively. Are you going to have to put a dent in him at numerous points in the fight?
I can't go up there and it's close on the scorecards. Although you'd like to think you get a fair nod. We know what boxing's been like over the years. You're right in saying to go and dethrone a champion, you've got to do it convincingly. You've got to go and really make a statement to take them belts. We've seen it last weekend with Camboso, and I believe he really won that fight. No, Lopez will say different, but yeah, I don't expect to go up there and win a close fight. I've got to go up there and make a statement.
Bearing that in mind, do you think quite early on you're going to have to do something to deter him, frustrate him, maybe quieten the crowd down? Because as you know, a champion, you can be throwing a few punches, 4 of them might be missing, but if the crowd are cheering, judges can get swayed by that.
Yeah, that stuff, the stuff with the crowd and the judges, all stuff out of my hands. I can control what I can control, and that's my fist and my boxing ability in the ring with Josh. So I'll certainly do whatever it takes to go out there and make a statement and start winning them rounds and winning them convincingly.
Have you ever fought in an atmosphere like you're going to get in the Hydro?
No, I've flown over to Belfast 2018, boxed Tyrone McKenna, tall southpaw. Took some good support over to Belfast, but it was his hometown. It was over hostile. The Irish do love the boxing, and I think they appreciated a cracking fight that we put on for the fans. But I've been up to the Hydro to see Josh fight a couple of years back, and I've experienced a small snippet of what it will be like up there. I think you're just going to be mentally strong and block all that out. It's England v Scotland, and there'll be a lot of people coming from England up to Scotland to divide and conquer.
Okay, and just finally, want to make a prediction?
My prediction for the fight is that I'm going to go up there and shock the world and win all the belts and win by any means necessary.
Okay, well, best of luck for February. Jack, thanks for speaking to the Boxing
Thank you.
Voice.
Enjoy the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.